A few weeks ago, we featured Dr. Monica Midha from Beth Israel Deaconess Hospital, Needham. The Charles River Regional Chamber and Get Connected recognized her as one of the most influential business leaders of color in the area. To gain a deeper insight into how the curators plan to utilize this list to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion in the private sector, municipal producer Yu Xiao Yuan caught up with Greg Riebman, the Chamber's president.
In 2020, following the murder of George Floyd and the rise of the Black Lives Matter movement, the Chamber and Get Connected introduced the list of the 50 most influential people of color, paying tribute to those who positively contribute to the economic and social fabric of the Metro West region.
We wanted to do two things with our Business Leaders of Color project. The first was shine a spotlight on the remarkable people who are doing work in our communities at various companies in all different industries. And two, also have a conversation about who's missing and maybe why we need to do better and how we can do better.
This year, the list expanded to include 20 additional honorees under the age of 40. Riebman said these 70 individuals working across various fields and industries possess the ability to foster extensive social networks.
We have people of color doing remarkable things in virtually every sector of the economy. So in our for-profit and nonprofit sectors, in real estate, in life sciences, in technology, in banking, in financing, and in the nonprofit world, covering everything from the arts and culture to human services. It becomes a guide for so many different groups. People who are looking to hire, who say, I can't find diverse candidates, people who are maybe looking to diversify their nonprofit board of directors. And it's not just about that list, because everybody there knows more people. So even though someone on the list might be happy in their current job and not looking to change, they may know 5, 6, 10 people who are looking or who might be a good match for another company.
Riebman also emphasized that curating the list is just the beginning, as the Chamber has invested significant effort in providing platforms and facilitating connections among the honorees.
We had a reception for all our honorees earlier this year, and we brought them together, and so many of those people had never met each other. And they've created this networking, and we're going to find new other ways for them to connect and grow their own network. We had our spring business breakfast where we shared with everyone the names of the winners and images of the winners, and had our partner Colette Phillips talk about why the project was important and what it meant, and why employers need to be thinking about issues of making their companies more diverse, their workplaces more diverse and more welcoming, especially in a time where hate is so prevalent in so many different groups. We had a panel program available still to view virtually, where we had HR professionals talk about how to help them make their companies more diverse. Later in the year, we'll have a program that looks at diversity in real estate and what we can do to make our communities more welcoming to people who choose to live here. They're looking for a place to live. There have been studies that show that really the diversity of our communities, the diversity of Needham and the other communities the Chamber serves, just hasn't changed nearly as much as it should, given the changing times and given the demographics of the region in general.